Hello guys and welcome back. In this video we are going to looking at Shadow of the Beast. Actually, you don't want to miss this game. And before we even begin, don't forget to subscribe and the like button down below. I would really appreciate it. Shadow of the Beast is an action-adventure game developed by Heavy Spectrum Entertainment Labs and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for PlayStation 4 in 2016. It is a remake and reimagining of the 1989 game of the same name. And the game was initially announced during Gamescom 2013 as PS4 exclusive. The first trailer was revealed along with the announcement of Heavy Spectrum Entertainment Labs as the new developer for this game. Because the original was produced way back in 1986, the original developer had to be replaced, though Heavy Spectrum has said it wants to change the look of the game, but wants to be a loyal of the original game as it can, especially on April 2014. And for the gameplay, Shadow of the Beast is two-dimensional side-scroller that focuses on rhythm action timing, as well as smaller and quicker attacks, as well as more savage attacks that are done by using the main character's claws. Timing isn't the only way in which players will be fighting, as some enemies require counter-attacks. There are also shield-wielding foes that the player must duck behind in order to kill and defeat them. Birch also talked about the combat system, saying the company has put in some extra layers when being compared to the original game. The developer says that if the player wants to really get good scores, that the player will actually have to use enemies against one another. The player will have to stun them and then throw them into each other. The game also has blood system. Each time Airborne kills an enemy, B absorbs blood. Each absorption works to filling up a meter that lets the player unleash super moves, which in turn allows the player to kill more enemies and kill stronger enemies faster. When it comes to the world that Airborne has to travel, there are a number of different side quests that are all there to help you to unreveal the mystery of how to kill Malatoth. There is also apparently going to be a multiplayer mode that will allow you to bring friends or just random players into your game. There aren't a lot of the details about the mode. Expect the developer's description discovers the soul of other player and summon them to fight at your side or to lead the way to the new locations. In addition to the main story mode, there is also survival mode if players just want to see how many enemies they can kill in one sitting. The enemies will get harder to kill as the waves keep coming. Airborne is the main character in the story and is the hero after realizing that the monster that had been his master killed his father. He goes on a mission to kill his former master, that the master is a giant monster known as the Malatoth, who is the main villain in the game. There are a number of other monsters and creatures that will appear in the game, though the developer hasn't specifically named those creatures. And the story of this version of Shadow of the Beast has been described as a direct remake, with the main character and the main villain being the same as in the original game. In that original game, the story shows a man named Airborne is kidnapped as a child and corrupted through magic into a monster's warrior servant for the evil beast Lord Malatoth. This mounted creature memory of his human life returns when he watches a man being executed, and the thing that used to be Airborne realizes that he is being a victim for most of his life when he later recognizes the man who is being executed as his father. And I will leave you here to watch some of the gameplay. And that was it for this video. Thank you all for watching and thank you for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.